Welcome to section 4, where we're going to be learning how to add a toolbar and a sharing service speaker to a macOS app. In this video, we're going to learn how to add a toolbar to a window controller scene. The first thing that we're going to do is to create a new macOS project. Launch Xcode to create a new Cocoa app. Under the macOS project, you want to select the Cocoa app, click on Next. Give the app a name. I'm going to be calling this app Toolbar Sharing App. Make sure that you have the Use Storyboard option selected, then click on the Next button, and then select a location to save the project. I am going to be saving mine on the desktop. Click on Create to create your project. Once the project is created, navigate to the main.storyboard. We're going to add a new toolbar to the window controller scene. The toolbar is not attached to any particular view controller, but it is attached to the window controller itself. In order to add a new toolbar, open the Objects Library. So click on the Objects Library at the top here. And here you want to search for the toolbar. Drag the toolbar and drag it onto the Windows controller. Where it says the view controller here, you want to drop the toolbar here. By default, 3 buttons are added to the toolbar. You can see that we have the color, we have the font, and then we have another one which is called print. So let's run the app to see the toolbars in action. So run the project. We can play around with the default toolbar options. For example, if you click on the color, you will get the color picker, which allows you to pick any color. And also you can click on the font, which is going to bring the font selection window. But for the time being, the print option is grayed out. Let me close the app. If you want to edit this toolbar menu, if you click on any of the options from the window controller scene, so if you click on one, you can see that we have the options to rearrange or to remove any of this option here. For example, I can drag the print, I can drag it out of here. You can see that the print option has now disappeared. So if I click on done and then run the app again, we are not going to have the print on the toolbar again. You can see that the print option is no more on the toolbar. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove these two options as well. We're going to leave our toolbar empty. So click on the toolbar button, and then I'm going to drag out the font as well, and I'm going to drag out the color. So only leave the flexible space option here, and then make sure that you click on done. So our toolbar is now empty. Another way to bring up the toolbar option is to click on the toolbar under the window inside of the window controller scene. If you click on any of these toolbar buttons, for example the font, it is still going to show you the menu. We have 2 rows. The first one is the allow toolbar items. These are the possible toolbar items that you can add to your app. We're going to be adding our own custom button here as well. The default toolbar items are the ones that are going to be shown inside of the app. So this is all we're going to be doing in this particular video. So make sure that you create your own Xcode project. Go to the main.storyboard and then search for the toolbar in the Objects Library, and then drag the toolbar onto the Windows controller. Delete the font, the colors, and the print from the toolbar items. Make sure that you have only the flexible space option inside of the default toolbar items.